Hello there. Well, today we're reporting from the Thai Garden Resort in North Pattaya, and it's a place that's been in Pattaya for a long time, but it's been completely refurbished. To tell us all about it is the General Manager, Rene Pisters. Rene, how are you?
Fine, thanks for coming to us today.
Good. Now tell us a little bit of history about the Thai Garden Resort. How long has it been here?
The Thai Garden has been around in Pattaya for about 20 years. So over the past 20 years we have seen many changes here already. I joined the Thai Garden 9 years ago, and during this period we have been starting to do more renovations. 2 years ago we renovated all our rooms and apartments. We still have one category to go, but we still found that we have to do more. So together with the shareholders and the board of directors of the hotel, we decided last year that we wanted to do a huge renovation in order to stay up with the Jones. There's so many developments going on in Pattaya, and we want to remain where we were, and that was in the top 10 with the 3-star hotels. So we designed a master plan for the Thai Garden Resort, and I think the results you are looking at it today. To do all this, we closed the hotel completely on May the 1st, and it took us 4 months to realize this whole project that you see over here now. So starting from the road, we created a new entrance, coming up a new lobby, a new kitchen for the chef, a new coffee shop. I built myself some nice offices right here in the lobby as well. And of course the highlight is the stunning pool that is here behind us.
Sure.
63 meters long. It's a saltwater chlorinated pool, complete with aqua beds, with foot massage, with swim-up jets, jacuzzis. So actually what we plan to do is to turn a weakness into a strength. The fact is the Thai Garden Resort is not on the beach, but we wanted to create such an atmosphere that people will say, who needs the beach?
Sure.
Let's stay here because we have everything that we want right here in front of our room. So that's how we came about to create this new environment here in the Thai Garden Resort.
Well, your pool is beautiful. I mean, it's huge for a start, but it does, and I guess because the way that you've got everything laid out, it feels like you're in a little lagoon almost, yeah?
Well, basically what the guests are telling me is that if you come back from the hustle and bustle of Pattaya, you really arrive in a little oasis, right, where you don't hear any cars because we are about 150 meters away from the street, and you have all the peace and tranquility that you need. So that is a very strong point. We have a total of 25,000 square meters of gardens. That is something like 15 rai. And one of the strengths for our resort is that we do not have a high-rise. As you can see, most of our buildings are only 1 story, and the highest that we have is 2 stories. And that is especially for the European market what they are looking for. Okay. Many of them live at home already in a condo or in a huge flat, and they don't want to go into escalators and elevators anymore. So when they come, they want to be close to nature, if you want to say it like that. And that's also why the whole resort is basically wheelchair friendly. People with wheelchairs can go anywhere. There's no steps. It is very easy to turn around, and especially for this category of people we also created 2 wheelchair friendly apartments.
Okay.
And I think there will be some shots of that later on. Because the wheelchair and the handicapped market is a very huge market and nobody is really taking care of it. I know Pattaya City Hall is saying they're doing something for them to make the beach and walking street more accessible for them. So we thought we start at home, and we created it first for them over here.
Well, it's great. You said that, keeping up with the Joneses, and you're right, there's so many resorts here in Pattaya. And we visit a lot of them with the television, and I have to say, a lot of them they're not working at it. A lot of them are looking very tired, and they're not moving with the times, and they're not moving because the tastes and the expectations of the visitors is changing all the time. I'm sure you must find that. Now, you've been here personally you've been here for a long time, but the residents who come and stay with you, are they mostly returning guests or new tourists, or what's the sort of demographic?
Well, the thing is like this: over the past 20 years we have built up a lot of a loyal clientele over here. We have guests who come 2, 3, 4 times a year to Pattaya. However, we do not concentrate only on tourists. About 40% of our total occupancy comes from corporate accounts, like the big companies in Lamshabang and wherever they are around Pattaya. So people come to install a new machine and they have to stay for a week, and other ones they have to install a whole factory and they have to stay for 3 months. But I have people who are staying here for about 6 years already.
Really?
They really want, they like the hotel, they like the atmosphere, and even during the time of the renovation they refused to move out.
Really?
Even though there was no kitchen, there was no swimming pool, there was nothing. They said, you can build whatever you want, but we're going to stay here. And they did.
Well, I guess the good thing is because you have apartments here, it's not just rooms, is it? You have apartments, so people, to a certain extent they could be self-sufficient, couldn't they?
Right.